What's up, everybody? And this is your boy Banks, and today I'm going to do my review of my vinyls, cassette tapes, and this is going to be a video part 2. And I got some good exclusive vinyls and some tapes that I found throughout the shops, and let's just get to it, man. Alright, the first vinyl of the day. Yo, I got their Public Enemy first album, their very first album called Bone Rusher Show, that was released in Def Jam in 1987. Yo, when I first got this, I was just like, oh, this Vine right here is telling me, like, yo, you must get it, man, before you ain't gonna see this again. And this is like one of the most hands-on. I felt like the first one was a little shadowed, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, personally, I feel like this is a little overshadowed. But yo, this right here, this is like one of the most hands-on. You got Chuck D, you got Flavor Flav, you got Turnman X, you got the back cover right here. Kind of tight, right? So, off to the next one. You also have their second album, Fear of the Black Planet, that was also released at Def Jam. Dope features from Ice Cube and Big Daddy Kane that did that one song called Burn, Hollywood Burn. And yo, Ice Cube and Big Daddy Kane, they did their thing doing their features, and yo, they had some dope bad songs, like, Fight the Power, which, one of my favorites. But yeah, this is definitely one of the most hands-on. Like yo, this right here just like science. This is like homework to us. Homework. So, off to the next one, my peoples. Also, another thing too, yo, I even got the other album called It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. This right here really changed the game. Like, their message got more powerful. Yo, when I first heard this, I'm just like, yo, like, these guys are serious. Like you ain't never gonna find a powerful group that talks about, what's going on, this and that, the third. Like, you ain't gonna hear this like this no more. Also, not only I got the vinyl, you also gotta get your hands on the tape. The tape, people. What's the last time you ever see people with the tape like this? I'm probably the only person where I'm at right now that had this tape. Who had this tape where I'm at right now? Who? Like, this is crazy. Like, this is original tape. Tight, right? Man, yo. When I first found this tape, I'm like, oh my God, I must have this. Now, I know people gonna be saying like, oh, well, you collect tapes, I bet you don't got no tape recorder. Well, we'll get to that later. We'll get to that part. So, off to the next album. I got some dope Public Enemy's album, man. Also, I got the Enemy Strike Back from the 9-1. Very tight, very greenish, How you see their concert, doing their own thing. But not only this is the dope vinyl, you also have the green edition. Whew. I honestly like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this look at this color. This looks so fire. I was just like, yo, like, I'm very impressed with this. Definitely hands on of this, and I even also got their tape, which this was the first tape I actually found, surprisingly. And just look at this tape, you be like, ooh. I bet just so many people like, man, I remember that tape, and I'm like, man, I'm like, where'd you get the tape? Where'd you get the tape, man? I ain't telling you, man. These are gonna keep me forever. So you know, this is what I love to do, people. You know, just show y'all. I'll be like, and then you'll be like, man, where'd you get those? Also, what I also found, I got the Fugees, which was released in 1996. You got Lauryn Hill, and you got White Clef, and Lil, you guys know. And they had a few out. They had one album that was released, I think, in 1994. I don't think it didn't get really that much attention until this was out. Yo, this right here is just very solid. You know, very smooth. You know, Lauryn Hill did her thing. You know, with her vocals or her singing. You know, of course you got dope songs like "Ready or Not," Cowboys, and Killing Me Softly, which that was like my childhood favorite song, you know, back in my era. I was probably about 4 or 5 years old when that song was out. Surprise, I'm a number. And I even got the tape. People. Now, what's so different about this tape is this is without no cursing, which means this is edit edition, which I didn't really care because, you know, I really didn't expect them to curse that much. I really didn't expect them to be like raw all the time, but yeah. So you got the tape. Very tight, right? Alright. Off to the next one. I got something for y'all. Yo, but don't judge me. I'm a fan of Mary J. Blige. This is her album right here, My Life, that was also released in '94. And yo, when I first heard Mary J., this is like my first time I ever heard Mary J. Blige. I know she got some few projects back then. And yo, when I first heard like her saying, her just everything, this is like, you know, where women go through from their breakups, depression, you be like, we been there. They're heartbreaking breakups, we been there. But yo, this is like definitely the hands-on classic from Mary J. Blige. You know, I was so happy when I found it. This ain't no rematch. Like, I don't know, you can see because of the, hold on. Like, you could definitely tell it look used, you know, it look real outdated. Like, I always say this was hard to find, regardless. But yeah, you know, there you have it. You got your Mary J. Blige. You know, we're going off to the next one, my people. Also, you got NWA, Strata Compton. Everyone knows this is a masterpiece, classic. You got like Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, MC Ren, which I feel like MC Ren don't get that much credit, don't get that much props, like from Strata Compton. You know, the movie was cool, but I felt like it was more Dr. Dre and Eazy-E thing, even though some of the parts were missing, in my opinion. I mean, the movie was, you know, they did their own thing, but I just felt like something was missing. But yo, this right here is like one of the most hands-on albums. I mean, I could be wrong. They were like the first group to like rah curse, having profanity, and their stickers right here. Which it was also released on Ruthless. You know, you got Dr. Dre being the producer, then you got Ice Cube's songwriting, you know, do some Ghost Riders on the low. But this is definitely the most hands-on album, man. If you don't got this in your collection, I don't know what's wrong with you, man. Something gotta be wrong with you, bro. All right. Let's see what we got today. Oh, I'm a huge fan of Bone Thugs and Harmony. This is their single vinyl called For the Money that was released in 1994, featuring the late great Eazy-E. Rest in peace. Yo, when I first saw this, I'm just like, ooh, you got the dollar signs, especially what they represent, you know, from Cleveland, East Side, 1999. And whew, every time you put that in your vinyl record player, playing the knee, you just like, ooh, this is serious. But little you guys don't know, there was a remix for the little For the Money, not the instrumental. I guess DJ Yella did the remix, and I actually kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie, but I felt like, of course, was slept on of all time. And yeah, man, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Hope I found your albums out there. I'll be hunting for y'all. All right. Another thing, I even got Keith Murray, The Most Beautiful Thing in This World single that was released in 1994. Yo, 1994 was like the greatest years in hip hop. Like one of the most greatest years. When I first saw this, I was just like, Keith Murray? Who got this nowadays? I bet this person right here. And you know, Keith Murray, man, to me, man, I just felt like he was like one of the most underrated MC, you know, spinning like that good metaphors, punchlines, and I definitely believe Keith Murray deserves some credit, man. But shout out to Keith Murray. Just know that I got this, and I will definitely make sure this take good care of. All right, off to the next one. We also have Cypress Hill's self-titled that was released in 1991, and you got like B Real, Sandog, and DJ Muggs, and yo, this is like one of my best Cypress Hill's album that I was like, yo, these dudes were gonna blow up. And it became the first Latin West Coast group to even reach success. Shout out to Cypress Hills for doing their thing. And even though this is even though this is a West Coast album, but I feel like it was like real funky, you know, got that Latin style. Like, oh yeah, you been like, yeah, I'm digging that. But definitely classic though, definitely classic. I even got I got the Cypress Hill's third album, which I would say this is my second favorite. The third would be Black Sunday. I don't know, and this feels like this is more darker, more serious in my opinion. But you got 3, The Tempest of Boom, that was released in 1995. You got dope singles from Illusion and For Your Sets in the Air. Now, what you guys don't know, For Your Sets in the Air, you know, I guess Ice Cube wanted to do something with it. And if you guys hear For Your Neighborhood from Friday soundtrack, I guess I was kind of felt like, oh, you know, biting and stealing our hooks. Because back there, you know, there was a lot of biting, a lot of copycat, you know. That was a no-no in our era. That was a no-no. But this is definitely my second favorite, and surprisingly on the vinyl. Ain't that crazy? Now, I got something a little different, you know. I'm also a fan of jazz and blues. I even got this dude right here, man, Muddy Waters. the way they play their instruments, the jazz. I'm like, yo, this right here is just very dope vibe music. What's so crazy about it is that my grandpa actually met one of them guys, because my grandpa, he's also do music across the world, produce, doing jazz and blues. You tell me like a little story how you met this guy. I'm speechless. You know what I'm saying? So after hearing this, I was just like, you know what would happen if I found a final like this app? And my wish came true. Very tight, right? All right. Let's see what we got some exclusive. Something I had to show y'all. Now I know you guys gonna be laughing at me, be like, is he serious? He didn't, but I don't care. I got Tyler, the Creator, my very first album I own, and when I say about this album, man, this right here was very interesting. Like, I feel like this is more serious. Like, the beats got of course, it got very, very good. Like, he's very good for all that. But his maturity was, it was there. It was like, this is him right here. And, he got the pink cover with his face right here. Of course, right here. But yeah, I definitely like this album, man. Definitely liked it. Let's see, what else I got right here? What else do I have? Ooh. Also gonna have your collection. I got Jay-Z, Volume 2, Hard Knock Life in 1998. This is like everybody want to get their hands on. This is what everybody been talking about it. Now, I know I might get a little criticized a lot, but when DMX came out, DMX was a problem. And I felt like Jay-Z was just like, oh, I need to step this up here. But yeah, this is definitely a classic album. Got the back cover right here. And another thing also, let's see if I still got it. I even have his tape. And it's crazy, it looks very clean, not dirty. Now, is it in there though? Yes, definitely in there. But yeah, man, Jay-Z definitely did his thing in this album. Like, I really miss the old Jay-Z. I mean, I understand that he's growing, maturely. We're not in the 90s anymore, but I don't know. I just miss the flow that he was like da 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 da. But yeah, man, one more time, man. Definitely got the tape, man. And that's about it. Hit a like and just tell me what you think about my collection. And I will be doing more videos soon. And I hope you guys have a blessed Friday, man. I'm out. Peace.